Consider this a movie I didn't ask for, but now that it's here, I'm so happy. What's up guys, it's Jorge here with another episode of the Cine Critique, back at it again with yet another Netflix review. I'm telling you, I'm cranking out these Netflix reviews left and right, so if you're into Netflix like me, go ahead, check my channel out and subscribe for the latest and up-to-date Netflix releases. If you've never seen Between Two Ferns, you're definitely missing out on a lot of laughs. Luckily, you don't have to see the series in order to enjoy this movie, but just in case you've never seen the series by Zach Galifianakis, here's a clip of the movie to kind of give you an idea of what it's about.
Welcome to another edition of Between Two Ferns, and my guest today is Matthew McConaughey.
Good to be here, Zach.
Of all the things you can win an Oscar for, how surprised are you that you won one for acting?
Here we go.
I noticed that you're wearing a shirt. Is everything okay?
And you have a major leak in here.
I'm so sorry. Let's see what's going on with these pipes.
Dude, don't do that.
Help! Who is the idiot? They installed the sprinkler system!
By the way, did you know that Matthew McConaughey was going to be a professor at the University of Texas? Alright. Sorry guys, I just had to get that out of my system. By the way, this isn't going to be the typical movie review because Between Two Ferns isn't the typical movie, but I'm going to try to explain it the best I can. So Between Two Ferns is a mockumentary road trip movie about the Emmy award-winning video series for the website Funny or Die. Zach Galifianakis reprises his role as a TV show host that asks famous people the most obnoxious questions ever. Like this, for example.
I read online that you're very private and decline to answer questions that make you feel uncomfortable. Is that true? And how old were you when you got your first period?
In the movie, Zach Galifianakis spars with actual Funny or Die co-founder Will Ferrell, who tells the actor that if he interviews 10 celebrities in 2 weeks, he will get his own network talk show. Eager to be taken seriously, Zach Galifianakis embarks on a road trip with his crew in search of Hollywood stars while a filmmaker documents their quest.
You killed Matthew McConaughey.
He's dead?
He's brought back to life, but he was momentarily dead. You owe me. Go across the country, get 10 more episodes of Between Two Ferns.
10, your dumb internet talk show, and you give me a network talk show. I'm a white man, and I'm straight, and I deserve it.
I gotta say, I've been really impressed with the comedies Netflix has been putting out recently, especially over the last month or so. You have the Dave Chappelle special that everyone was talking about, and then about a couple days later, the Bill Burr special came out, and that was honestly one of the funniest things I've seen all year. And then a couple days ago, the trailer for Paul Rudd's new comedy series on Netflix premiered, and apparently it's about Paul Rudd living with himself. That looks like it has potential. So needless to say, things are on the up and up for Netflix, and Between Two Ferns, the movie, definitely keeps that momentum going for Netflix. This is gonna be one of those comedies that you either love the comedy or you hate it. And fortunately for me, I found it fucking hilarious. Now, I was sober when I watched this movie, but after watching this, I can definitely tell that this movie is better when paired with a nicely rolled joint. I'm not condoning smoking in any means, but I'm just being honest. This movie is more than just the celebrity interviews that we've come to know from the comedy series. It's also a road trip movie with your standard scripted scenes. It actually reminded me a lot of Curb Your Enthusiasm, so if you're a fan of Curb Your Enthusiasm or that mockumentary type of filmmaking, then you're gonna adore this movie. You're gonna laugh your ass off. There are a shitload of celebrities in this movie. I'm actually impressed with the amount of celebrities they got for this movie. I'm talking about David Letterman, John Hamm, Brie Larson. By the way, Brie Larson comes off just as unlikable in this show as she does in real life. She needs to lighten the fuck up because newsflash, Brie Larson, you made it, baby! But I guess that's just the thing with this show. Sometimes you're just not sure whether the actors are actually pissed off or if they're just going with the joke. Because Brie Larson literally looked like she was gonna knock Zach Galifianakis out. The pacing of this movie was another thing I loved. They do a really good job bouncing back and forth between the celebrity interviews and the road trip scenes, and it honestly really made the 88 minutes of this movie just fly by. Now, according to Zach Galifianakis, this is supposed to be it for the Between Two Ferns franchise, but hopefully if this movie gets the critical acclaim it deserves and the viewership it should receive, maybe Zach Galifianakis comes back and decides to do more, because he could definitely milk this idea for at least one more movie, probably 2. And as I said earlier in this video, you're either gonna find it funny and you're gonna love it, or you're not and you're gonna hate it. But something tells me the majority of you guys are gonna love it like I did, so I'm gonna give this movie an A because it accomplishes what every great comedy should, which is getting me to literally laugh my ass off. Okay, maybe not literally, but you get the point. But alright guys, before I go, I want to give a quick shout out to fellow YouTuber Austin Burke and congratulate him on actually being part of the Schmoes Knows universe. I've actually been following Austin for a long time. I'm sure you guys have seen some of his videos because he's always churning out content. He's honestly one of the hardest working YouTubers, especially in the movie review universe. So again, shout out to him. Congratulations, Austin. You definitely deserve all the recognition and all the adulation you're getting, and sky's the limit, brother. I know this is only the start. But that's it guys, that's my review of Between Two Ferns. Go ahead, check my channel out, and as always, catch you on the next one.